Hello, I'm Robert Kelly. If you're listening to this, you probably already listened to Record All Monsters. I'm here today to speak up about what is happening to the Asian community in America. And what that is blatant, violent racism as a response to perceived responsibility to COVID-19, which is not the fault of the Chinese or any Asian group, but has been portrayed as such by many people. I find this deeply upsetting. I know a lot of people do, but as someone who, shares his love of Asian media with these giant monster movies and has benefited so much from the fruits of Asian culture, and who has many very close friends of Asian descent and even just from Asia who have immigrated to America, I can't say nothing. This is deeply upsetting, and it's completely wrong. I'm not going to say that America is better than this, because as a Hispanic man in a conservative Texas town, I've experienced racial prejudice multiple times throughout my life and continue to do so. This affects every aspect of people's lives. The people perpetrating this are ignorant, but that's no excuse. And what can we do? What can we do in the face of this? Now, I'm just a guy who talks about movies on the internet, and there's 100 million of us who do that. This is white noise. But even with as small a platform as it is, it's important, I think, to say something. And what can we do? A lot of people are saying, "Oh, donate money to this organization or share this on social media," but we need to do something concrete. We need to do something in person. And simply being there for your friends who may be affected by this is probably the best thing. I shared something on Instagram a few days ago. Try and learn the rules of pronunciation for various Asian things from different languages of the things you interact with. Like, just every day, try to help people of all stripes indiscriminately. I'm rambling. I don't know what to say. The most important thing you can do to help people is be kind. Be kind and offer some kind of emotional, mental shelter from this stuff. It's so hard to go through life knowing that someone sees you and hates you because of how you look, because you're from somewhere else, or they think you're from somewhere else. It's extremely painful, and some people don't get it. and then they have an opposite react, like they go too far in the other direction. They say, oh, well, I don't see color. And by saying that, you're denying the experience that Asian people, Hispanic people, black people, indigenous people have in being treated like monsters. Because they don't look white. That's why I say monsters are your friends at the end of every episode. Because I have related to monsters my whole life. I've been forced to. And I relate more to Godzilla than I do to Superman or Batman or Indiana Jones or He-Man or Luke Skywalker. Because I've been put on the outside. And I've been singled out. I've been, mistreated by people because they think I'm not from here. And I hate that this is happening to other people. I hate it. I can't stand it. So to take up that banner of monster, of outsider, and use it to do good, to get the attention of people who wouldn't notice you otherwise. I don't know. Just be kind. Just be kind. And any bit of privilege you have, as a man, I have privilege. As a Hispanic person, I'm marginalized, but as a man, I have privilege. And I try to use that to help people. And any privilege you have as a white man, as a white woman, as a cis person, as a straight person, use that not to speak on behalf of those who can't speak for themselves, but to give them the platform. I was, at one point in my life, going to be a Catholic priest. And I studied quite a bit of ancient writing, and there was a saying from one of the saints, I can't remember off the top of my head, that the poor exist for the salvation of the rich, and the rich exist for the salvation of the poor. We're supposed to help each other according to our means. And just, that's all. That's all. If I can offer any comfort to anyone, or any concrete action, you can reach out to our show if you need help with anything. You can find us on the social media platforms at recordallmonsters.pod on Instagram and Monsters Record on Twitter. Search Record All Monsters Podcast on Facebook. And our email is recordallmonsterspod@gmail.com. I'll say it one more time. Remember, monsters are your friends because they know what it's like out there. And you're not a monster.